I need to get my shit together today. Holy shit. It's like late for me. Like normally I'm on here much earlier. I got busy watching like Silk fan videos. Like it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's a whole vibe lately, guys. I've been really into doing my fans. I don't know. It's giving me something to focus on, which is great. Like I need that. I need that. I need something like good to focus on, like something that'll keep me occupied. So yeah, I'm excited. Like I'm hoping that this week they get my test results back, and I'm hoping that like like I'm hoping a lot. And then I'm hoping they're gonna get my images sent over in the next like day or so, hopefully. And then we go from there as to where we move next with my treatment. So, it's another couple days. I'm trying to hang in there, man. It's like I just hospitals. They're minimally effective. When you actually go to like a hospital, you realize they're not very especially like you go to ones in Delaware. Oh God, you go to ones in Delaware. You're talking about waiting in their emergency room for literally. My dad was having a stroke. This is no bullshit, right? My dad was having a stroke. Went to our local hospital here in good old Delaware, and he literally sat in emergency for 8 hours before anybody seen him while he was having a stroke. Yeah, for 8 hours. That's a true story right there. Like but that's what I'm talking about. Is like you'll just wait. That's all that there is. So like they're I mean like they do the best they can. I'm not blaming the people that work there. 100%. I'm not blaming the people that work there. The poor people that work there work like 16 hours every single day just cause, like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, the nurses and doctors there work crazy amount of hours. Like, I don't even know. They'll be like, "Oh, this is my wife and my kids," and you're like, "How did you even find time to make them shits?" Like, what? How did you find time to make those? Like, that's crazy. Like, you must be quick as fuck, dude. And you're sleeping on top of, like, making all them but kids. Good for you. Good for you. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like no hospital should ever have people that work in it for 20 hours, especially when they're expected to make solid medical decisions. Right? Anybody can be, anybody can be not thinking straight when it's like 3 a.m. and they've worked for like 25 hours and they're nice, I know. I grow them. But there's no reason like anybody should work something like, oh, I just got off a 26-hour shift. A fucking 26-hour shift. That's what our nurses and doctors are working here in good old Delaware is a 26 hours. 26 hours. Like I'll put in some hours at work if I really like it and I'm like all about it, right? I will put, but I think the longest I've ever gone was like 17 hours, and I was like, all right, I'm done. I love you, awesome games. I love you too. Yeah, but I like, I mean, like this. So you go to like a hospital in Delaware, you're getting treated. I'm going on. Okay, don't know why you think I care. Because I don't. No, I don't. Don't be misled. I don't. You bring something perverted to a place where there's children is really it's a little creepy. I'm just saying I'm putting it out there, not to be offensive, but I mean if you take offense to it, that's really not my business. But no, I'm just saying like yeah, just stop now, dude. Good morning. Hi, Macho. How are you? And I said, guys, we are dual streaming, so if you hear me talking to somebody, they're not in your chat. I promise you. It's just the other chat. I meant to go live much earlier. Like, I'll be real, guys. So I meant to go live much earlier, and I got stuck watching Silk Fan tutorials. I say I got stuck. I was getting ready to go live, and I was like on my tablet. I was like setting up the weird news for today, and the next thing I know, I was watching like I've been really really into doing silk fans. I've been really really into doing like fire fan. Like if you've never seen it, it's I'm going through like listen. I don't know how other people deal with cancer treatment. I know how I deal with it. So I'm going through cancer treatment right now. I am doing my best to let this love my life. You're right. Let this is my life. Okay, cool. You're right. Right. But so I'm going through cancer treatments right now, and I've been pretty open about it online. It's not like I mean, I have melanoma. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. Anybody that was in here like 4 months ago, I'm sure seen like the mole on my neck. Like it just all of a sudden got bigger, and then they found like so. I mean, like at least it didn't spread like my whole body, but they're worried now that it's spread down into my like lymph nodes in my neck. And my local hospital is dragging their feet. Like they sent a report to like John Hopkins, which is like the big cancer center hospital, like on the east, like one of the biggest ones on the East Coast. You know what I mean? Hi, it's me, Arnika. Hi, Arnika. What's going on? I like your hair. Well, thank you. But so they ended up like I said, they took like a huge chunk of my neck. My neck, well, not my neck. Okay, I don't know. I'm just like I'm not able to speak that. But so I said I'm going through it right now. I'm just waiting for them. Just get the fucking results through. Like they sent the results through. My local hospital sent the results through, but didn't bother to send any of the images. So I went and I had this test done, where it was literally like, "Hey, I know you. Hi, Jimmy. What's going on?" But do you work at the? Not anymore. Once upon a time, like once upon a time for like 7 years, yeah. But so I don't know. It's annoying the fuck out of me. Like hurry the fuck up. Like hurry the fuck up. Like why are we taking like 8 million years to get through images? Like this is crazy to me. Like what are they walking them there? Like I mean, just thanks, Jimmy. Oh, okay, there we go. Awesome. Here, look, I'll even follow you back. Say favorited. Yay, there we go. But so it's just I do other sites like here and there. Like I've been kind of dabbling on other sites. My main ones are like YouTube. Sing a song. Oh, why? I'm trying to get people to come to my live, not leave. Casey, hi, freak you is. Hi guys, good morning. Welcome through. So I'm gonna do the weird news in the morning. I normally come on and like I'll do the weird news and whatnot. I'll be real. I'm late because I got busy watching Fire Fame. So I said during cancer treatment, some people might take it easy. Some people might rest. Right? No, no, that is not my style of doing things. Like I've never been. I'm gonna keep going until I can't go. Like that's all there is to it. So you'll see me on here later today. I've been really into doing fan dancing lately. Like I gotta remember to put my eyebrow pencil down because sometimes it picks it up as like something else. And I'm like, okay, like they assume it's like a, because it's in my. No, it's just how I hold shit. Like I mean, I'm a former smoker. Like fuck, and like just like have it to hold it like that. But the fags, yeah, I was gonna say so I don't know. I get like oddly into things and then I have to like do them. So this my new like thing that I've been doing, right, like I said, is fire fans. I love fire fans. I can't wait to light those sons of bitches. Oh my goodness. And I guarantee you I'm probably gonna do it on my live stream. So I have these big metal fans, right? And they have like the fireworks at the end of it. And you please do. Oh, I will. But like you take them and they're literally fans, and you take them and you spin them and all this stuff. And then I've been doing like I've been looking at these silk fans. Like I've been playing with them a lot too, and I've been doing them on my live. Like I've been playing pool. I've been doing silk fans. I've been doing practicing my fire fans. I've been like I'm not one like I feel fine right now, so I'm not gonna do anything like you know what I mean. I'm like I need to do stuff. I need to like. So I took a little time off work because I'm like okay, oh, you're so pretty. Am I? I was gonna say, Casey, I appreciate that. Yeah, your glasses must be as thick as I am. As mine, as mine. That's what I meant to say. So, guys, good morning to all. I hope everybody's slept good. But then I got distracted. I was gonna come on like 45 minutes ago, and I totally got distracted. Like I was like, oh fuck, like fuck it up. Like okay, you know what I mean? So I took a little time off work until I get all this stuff taken under control. I'll get it under control, and I'm just kind of like surviving off my savings account. It's fine. It's fine. So but I just like I said, I'm just it's so we're waiting for the results to get through to John Hopkins to see whether I need a full removal of my lymph node, whether I need a biopsy of the lymph node material itself, or whether like and then they're going to touch up my scar a bit so that way it doesn't look so like crazy. It doesn't look like somebody like tried to shank me. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, and I was awake while they did it. It was horrible. was horrible. Like, oh my god, I have a big scar on my neck. Like, I'm fine with it. Scars are not that big of a deal to me. Scars show that you made it through some shit. So like, I'm one of those people that I 100% believe don't like hide your scars. What do I care if somebody sees a scar on my neck? Like, I don't. I don't. I have so much other shit to like think about in life and do, and you know what I mean. I'm just not gonna like. I'm just like one scar on my neck. I mean, it runs from here to here. Like somebody might see it and go, "Oh my gosh!" Like they might think somebody tried to I'm sure it probably does look like somebody attacked me. It's fine. I swear on my life, nobody attacked me. The doctor attacked me. But like, it was weird though because I said I was awake for it, right? And like, tell me like this wouldn't like creep you out a bit, right? So I said on top of going through cancer, I'm also epileptic. Yay! Like, oh goody, goody, goody. Exactly what I was hoping for. That was what I was like. I was on my bingo card of life. I was like, my dad was epileptic. My son's epileptic. I'm gonna learn how to say the word. You know what I mean? Like, it just, it is what it is. I didn't know I was having the fuckers. I didn't know I was having the fuckers. Like straight up, I did not know. Like I've always thought like people like knew. Hello, lovely. Hello, the voice. How are you? I was assuming people knew, right? Like at least they look like they know because they're like awake, like right. Like I always thought my dad like knew what was going on. But like, what are you doing today? I'm gonna paint a bit today. You guys will catch me. Hey, nice tats. Thanks. I'm growing more. I need way more. I said I went through a phase where I started like doing like tattoos, right? And then I was just like, ugh. Like I don't know. I just didn't get into it. Just woke up over here. Where you at, Australia? There we go. I'll be like looking good, hun. Right, Scotland. Right, right. Looking good. Right. So I'm giving you guys a heads up, especially for the people on TikTok. Like I'm just saying, like you guys are gonna catch me over the next few weeks doing all sorts of like crazy shit. Like I'm gonna be trying all sorts of new hobbies, like all sort. Like you guys will just catch me on a lot more because, like I said, I'm taking time off work to get this shit all handled. And then once this shit is handled, I'll go back and do like my normal. Like I don't have the energy right now. Like I said, I want to get this worked out. Like this is like a big a big thing in my life right now, and I want to get it taken care of before I like go back to really like working. So I'm trying to like focus on keeping my sanity. I don't know. Is that like an honest like response? Like I'm focused right now on keeping my sanity and breathing through everything, and definitely, yeah. I said I got a cancer diagnosis like a few months ago, and they got it. It was melanoma. They got it. They're just worried that it might have gone deeper into my neck rather than just that's where the mole was, like right here. So they thought maybe it was going all over there, looking like a caramel edible. All right, that's solid. I thought it was pretty pale. I'm trying to braid your hair from the back, and I don't even know. That hit me hard. You're so ridiculous. It's okay. It's just mommy laughing. It's alright. Send you. I'd let you send me on this story. You are ridiculous. He's ridiculous. He's like he came in like hard. Like he came in hard. That I would braid your hair from the back. That one really got me. That got me. All right, so let's see. Let's do some weird news in the morning. I love. I have all this stuff. Like I'm pissed off because, like I said, I got that diagnosis and I had all this stuff I was working on. I had all this stuff that I was working on, like just straight up. Like I said, I wanted to open like I would totally do. I'll say you got 710. You got me. Deal already done. Like you with the dishes. Uh oh. Like I hate doing the dishes. You are ridiculous. You're ridiculous. I laugh sometimes, like the little stuff, it like hits me so hard. I'm like, oh, oxygen, oh. And then I went through a phase where now I'm like, I'm here for it. I went through like a phase because so when I first started live streaming, and nobody in life ever, not one fucking time ever, did they mention that I had a unique laugh. Never in everyday life did I actually know. I worked in an adult toy store for 7 years. We used to cut up in there all the time. We were laughing like crazy, telling jokes. Like we just had a great time. Like nobody mentioned like, oh, you've got a really unique laugh. I really didn't know until I started live streaming. Once I started live streaming, people started coming in saying shit about my laugh. They're like, dude, you're laughing, like, oh my god. And I'm like, huh? And then I started asking people that I knew in like everyday life. Like my friend Pete comes through my live streams here and there. And I've known him for like 20 years. Like they're not wrong. But I didn't know. I really didn't know until I started live streaming that my laugh was like, I asked my friend, I said, he's been my friend for 20 years. He comes through my live streams here and there. I said, we actually went on a date one time. That's how we met. And we were just like, I don't know, we were just friends after that. Like, we weren't anything else. We were just friends. And, but I adore him. Like, I think he's absolutely amazing. Like, it was all about love and laughter. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, find people that'll make you laugh. Like, that's always an attractive quality somebody can have. I don't know how people like can get through life without like it just seems like it wouldn't be any fun. Like I know that there's some like couples that are based on like stuff like I don't know, I'm based on like the dumb shit. I like the dumb But yeah, so he said I never knew I had a weird laugh. And then I started live streaming, people started mentioning it. I was like so I asked like my friend Pete, I was like, yo, like I said, he's been my friend for like 20 years, right? I said, do I have a weird laugh? And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I don't know. People online keep telling me I got a weird laugh. Like, he laughs a good way. But I was like, I got a weird laugh. Like, people online keep telling me. And he said in my live stream, too, he goes, well, yeah, I mean, they're not wrong. And I'm like, well, what is it? Because I got these motherfucking trolls on here that like to call me Eddie Murphy and shit. Which is funny. Ain't gonna take it. I'll take it. I get it. I get it. Yeah. Where are you from? I'm from Delaware. It's very, very boring here. So I live stream a lot. This is way more fun than anything to hear. But so you're ridiculous. I'm afraid you're here for the back. But like I said, I don't know. I think that it's always good to be around funny people. Like it just makes life more interesting. They say people with higher IQs are funnier. I'll take it. They also say people with higher IQs and higher you know, Frank numbers, Frank like your hot dog. Like those people will naturally tap the screen as well. I'm just throwing that out there. Yeah, you got a big Frank, tap the screen. Like the live. I don't care if you do it with it. Like it's like an auto clicker. I don't care. All right. So we were gonna do the weird news this morning. I said I was on earlier, and then I started seeing like silk fans eat mushroom. That's like the one thing I've tried like a lot of stuff when I was younger and whatnot. I've never tried those. No, I lie. I tried those, but they didn't work, and they tasted like a sock drawer. Like, I'm not a big fan of mushrooms. You're just getting ready for me to pray. I am really, really like. If you could come do that, that would be great. That would be great. Oh my gosh! I said I end up like pulling my hair out of my face because I said I play pool a lot. So sometimes like I'll be like trying to get a shot, and there's like, and I'm like, my hair's in the fucking way, and I gotta take time to braid it. Like, I'll blend in deeper. That's awful nice, you 710. I appreciate that, honey. How come and not everybody hits on me like this? Like, take notes. Like, what the fuck? But so yeah, I told him, I told my friend Pete, I said the trolls online tell me that I sound like Eddie Murphy, and he's like, well, I mean, I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Why didn't you tell me like geeks for weeks? There you go. So, but no, like I said, I've never done them. I would do them. Like, I mean, from what I hear, it's pretty fun. I don't know, but I would totally do them. Like, I don't know. That's one of like the few things like I would actually. Like I said, if somebody was like, "Oh, let's do some fent," I'd be like, "Fuck you!" Ain't like, "Fuck you!" Like, no way, homie. Like, I said I like, but you don't really hear about people doing like. I know when I was growing up, it was like mushrooms, and I don't want to get banana, but like the little strips you put on your tongue like that. I'm also on TikTok, so I can't say too much. But like those were around. Like now, everybody's just on Fent in my area. But I said I'm like I'm less than 45 minutes away from Philadelphia, y'all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I mean that's yeah, that's how that goes. That's how that goes. Like 45 minutes away from Philly, so it's pretty like saturated in my area. There's a lot of homelessness. There's a lot of like it's all sorts of stuff. Kensington is like the epicenter of it. Like Kensington supposedly is really really bad. And I'm like, I bet like Philadelphia is really bad because that's where a lot of it comes in at. Like it's via the airport, so that's all that. I mean, it's like I'm good on all that. Yeah, I'm good. Nobody has ever even offered me that shit. And I feel like they know because I'm pretty open about like, I would never do that. I understand addiction runs with people and they do it for escape. And like, I've had, tried substances and all that stuff. And I can, I can, people like want to change and they don't want to do that forever. And, I've lived with people that were in like heavy addiction and I didn't know. And like, I mean, it's a shame, honestly. I don't just mean it's a shame. I mean, like, it's bad. Like, I hate, but like people try it for the first time and that's the part I don't get. You know what I mean? It's like people, they're like, hey, here, I got this. This will make you feel better. Hi, cool friend. Hi, Docky. How are you? That's real, right? I'll probably ask you that like three more times. So, yeah. Let me see. Weird news. Okay. But like, I just couldn't, like, I don't know. Like I said, I've known people that have gotten started on it for whatever reason, Why is my light not working? My light's not working. But, am I sitting on it perhaps? Perhaps I'm sitting on it. Maybe I'm sitting on it. Am I sitting on it? Am I sitting on it? We will see. We will see. Hold on, I might be sitting on a cord. I had to make that way more epic than it actually was. Alright, I think I found. Yes. Are you gonna turn on? No? You just fucking broke, huh? Oh, you know what? There we go. Why is so fucking broke? So I don't know. I forget what the fuck I was talking about. It's gonna be one of those days, y'all. Like my like ADD's acting up or some shit. Like I'm like, wait, why is that sign not working? Wait, what's that? Like all of a sudden I'm distracted as fuck. But yeah, so he didn't. Yeah, back to Pete. He didn't tell me for like. I took Pepper to the park yesterday. Did you? That's good. Just say it was rainy and yucky here. All right, we're looking for the weird news. I did. Okay. So in the afternoon, I said I will be on TikTok. I'll be on YouTube in the afternoon. That's like my big thing. I'm gonna start coming on and doing like a workout video every day. I'm trying different things. So one of my big things that I'm doing right now that I'm really really getting into because I said okay, some people deal with stuff in different ways, right? The way that I deal with stuff, like especially stress, is by like working my way through it. So it's like I gotta keep myself busy. I'm definitely somebody that needs to keep themselves busy and likes to keep themselves busy. So that in the afternoon, I've been coming on like every day, and I'm doing like either silk fans, fire fans, like whatever, and we're just learning different moves. And I've been doing ballet dancing too, so that's like the other one. But I really like I really 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 like I don't know. I just like I said I've had them for a while. Like the one my silk fans are just like practice fans, like whatever whatnot. But I love doing it. Like that's what I ended up. That's why I was late. I'll be real. That's why I was late this morning. Okay, like I ended up getting distracted watching these videos of people like moving the silks and tutu and all that stuff. So, guys, I am dual streaming. So if you hear me talking to somebody, they're not in your chat. I promise you, it's just the other chat. You can find me on any social media you want to. Just look up and say it's the same username. I keep everything the same username. That way, it'll be easy to find me. Like, why not, right? And so then I've been going out Wednesday and Saturdays in order to shoot pool, and that's been kind of like my big thing. Like I don't know, I've been really into shooting pool lately. I've been really into like doing it. So I'm trying to practice as much as I can to get better and all that stuff. Like I'm doing the best, like I said, that I can. So I'm keeping myself in shooting pool. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm like I went and shot pool the other night, but I wasn't there for very long. Like my back was bothering me, so I was like, eh. But my back normally isn't like bothering me, so I'm normally somebody that has a strong back. But thank goodness. Like, love the hair. Well, thank you, 6 Mouth. I appreciate you. Guys, I like it when people come through to see me. If you're new, you're more than welcome to come and chit chat with me. I come on in the morning and normally do my makeup to get ready for the day. I'm just doing it to keep me out of. I took a little time off of work because they said I'm going through a lovely cancer diagnosis. So that's kind of working. It's way through. I did my test and I'm still waiting. I did my test April 22nd and I'm still waiting. So the hospital that I'm going to has been absolutely amazing. Like not the one I got the test at. Oh, thank you, Naughty Dog. I appreciate it. Not the. I went to a hospital to have like this test done. It's like a full body scan, top to bottom, like all this shit. And they sent the result. They sent like with their typed report of what the images were to the hospital, but didn't bother to send the images with them. Tell me what kind of fucking sense that makes. Like, tell me how like much fucking sense that makes. Like I don't know. So I ended up I had I'm dealing with shit. Like I hate dealing with shit, but like I'm dealing with shit. So I said I'm dealing with a cancer diagnosis, and then on top of it, like it was Saturday. I had 2 seizures, but I'm medicated. They were like really mini, but like I'm like, like it's like, so that's why I keep try to keep myself de-stressed because stress causes that to act up, and I just can't do that. Like I said, my dad was epileptic. I'm epileptic. My son's epileptic. Like it's something that I've been very aware of. And so then like I'm like, man, why did like all of a sudden like my head hurts in a certain place? And I'm like, why? Oh yeah, right, because you had a seizure the other day. Like I'm like right here. I'm like, why does this hurt? Oh, that's right. But so then I went out, like I was feeling better in the day, and I went out for a little bit. I mean, I'm not driving, so and I had babysitting, like what I mean. I didn't drink anything. I didn't, whatever. I just went and shot pool, and like I didn't do probably the greatest, but I'm still getting better. I'm still practicing, and I'm still getting better. So, and I'm so sad. The place I normally go to practice is getting rid of their pool table because not enough people use it. And I'm like, where am I gonna go now? I have to figure out a place where I can practice a pool. I go to a pool hall and like on my Wednesday night leagues, but but like there's never any tables to like practice on. There's like never any tables to practice on. So I'm like, okay. So I said, I love the go shoot pool. I don't have like control over much in this lifetime, but I can control if I need to bring my speed down. I can control if I'm a millimeter off of the shot, like that stuff. Like I like that. The control. How's my dog doing? He is. Oh, thank you, Naughty. I appreciate you, honey. He's so good. He's sitting right here. He's hanging out with me. He's sleeping with his mom. Yeah, he's got a lot of energy still. Like man, he'll get that rope and be like, like beating. I'm like, dude, chill out. He's good though. He's hanging in there. He said he's a man of his own. That's for sure. We're getting to see a little bit more of his personality and it's starting to like show itself a bit more. And he's funny as fuck. Like he's very weird, which works well in my house, you know. Okay, so let's see. So yeah, that's what I was saying is I got totally distracted this morning. Was totally on late. I will be on this afternoon doing like my flow fans and doing my fire fans. My fire fans I had for like years before I started using them. So I'm doing my best to keep myself busy. I said sometimes I need to take a couple days off live. You know what I mean? Like get myself back together. Like I said, like just kind of, you know, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So we will see how this week goes. We're gonna take it by step. So I'm doing like I said, I'll be doing fire fans this afternoon, like and flow fans. That's what today is. Adrian, what's going on? That's what the agenda is for today. So that'll be later on. But for right now, like I said, I was late coming on to do the weird news because, like, listen, straight up, I got caught in flow fan land. Like, Adrian, what's happening? I have one particular iPad that I use to watch flow fans, like their videos on other sites, so that way I can learn them when I come on and practice them. And like literally the everything in it is just straight up about that. Yeah, my doggy, he's good. He's hanging in there. He's hanging in there. He's a little too barky. Yeah, Hiccup could stand to bark a little less now. He could, but no, he's a sweet boy. He needed a home, you know. He loves, and one of his favorite things in the world. Oh my God, one of his favorite things in the world is to go to bed. I think he's lived, like I said, he's lived in a shelter by himself for like the last 2 years. You know, so I mean, that's that. Like that's that. Like he's never lived with like a family or lived with, you know, like people that, you know, care about him and shit. Like he's never had that. Hold on, I gotta plug some shit in. And oh, there we go. Okay, it should be enough, I think. Hold on. We shall see. We shall see. All right, guys. Welcome through. Tap the screen for me. Like the live. I love it when people stop by to see me. Oh, boy, I got notifications like crazy today. Okay, that's fine. So I'm hoping that they send my results through to the fucking the cancer hospital so that way I can get started on my treatment and find out like one of the like it's just overly irritating. Um Okay, at 2,200 years old, archaeologists may have found the oldest wine in history. I don't know what that should taste like. It's probably like syrup. Alexa, play songs by Dayseeker. I seen somebody post something about Dayseeker the other day, and I was like, ooh, I feel like listening to Dayseeker. That sounds good. I dig this band. Okay, but so, I already heard this one. It's fine. Alexa, next. Alexa, next. I already heard it once. They're a good band though. They got some like good stuff. Like they're very melodic. I like that. Like, you know, I dig them. I dig them. One of my I seen somebody that they posted that they went to their concert and I was like, oh man, I could sing to their concert. So listen. This is like the stupidest thing. This is like the stupidest thing ever. Yeah, guys, like I said, tap the screen, like the live. It helps me draw more people in. Researchers find coke in every single shrimp tested in England's waterway. There you go. I mean, listen, I think it's weird. Like, I like shrimp, but like, when it's got the poop in it, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like from Delaware, right? Like have huge seafood. Like Baltimore is like a big seafood place. Like all that stuff. Philly's like a big seafood place. Like all that. What? But we got to drive somewhere to get some actual like good food. But yeah, I don't know. Like it always hits me like when you see like when you're looking at it, and you're like, that's the poop. Oh, that's the poop. But you eat it anyway because you know what? It's good. Hi, Sonia. What's going on? But so yeah, you guys, like I said, back to it. Good morning. Hello, gorgeous. How are you? You'll see me doing a lot of weird hobbies on here over the next few months. It's to keep my brain occupied. So don't mind me while I try to keep my sanity. They still have not sent those results, Sonia. They still have not sent those images through. I'm like, it was last week. I swear to God, if this shit's been in me and it's spread over this time, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I can tell you that much. That's not gonna go too well. Jeez, I'm like notifications like crazy this morning. Maybe I just have them on and that's why I'm noticing them. But I swear, I'm like, listen, like, this is not gonna go well. Like this is not gonna go well. I should have just had John Hopkins do the actual test itself. But like I was just trying to save a ride. I didn't want to have to like I was like, well they can just do it like at the local hospital, right? Like and they were like, yeah, yeah, by all means they can do it at the local hospital and you can just have them send it to us. And I'm like, well yeah, I mean sure, I'll do that if that's easier, you know? Because I said like I'm epileptic. I had two seizures. It was the day before yesterday, and I haven't had one in a while. I haven't had one in a while, so we're still just working to I'm not driving right now, but so if I can save somebody else a little bit of a drive, I'm going to. You know what I mean? Like that's all there is to it. Like that's all there is to it. Alrighty, let's do this. We're gonna put our makeup on. I don't know why. Honestly, I shouldn't even do makeup. I'm like, it don't matter. But I said I'm trying to keep myself motivated and like going. And like you know what I mean, moving right along. Like I gotta move right along. I gotta like that's what'll make me feel better, right? Is just to like stay focused on something. So I said I'm working I'm working on I went Saturday to go shoot pool and I didn't like drink anything. I didn't like nothing. I just kind of went and you know like played pool and then like I went home. Like it wasn't like nothing has changed. Yeah, I mean, like I'm, like I said, it's just stupid. It's stupid, and I know why it happened because I said I get very triggered by stress. Like that's one of my big triggers with my epilepsy. I can't deal with stress. Yeah, no, I can't. I don't even say it, like to be like, oh, I feel bad for me. It's just something I deal with. You know what I mean? It doesn't define who I am as a human. It just it's something that I have to deal with, and it's just stupid. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid, but like everybody's got something, you know. I think when you're younger, you think like, oh my god, like I see. I had like I said, I had my daughter, and I started having health problems kind of like right after. Like I just had like I found out I have a genetic disorder that causes all this stupid shit. And I'm like, yeah. So I've had way too many surgeries. I've had way too much medical shit in my lifetime. But everybody has by my age, if not like 10 years older. You know what I mean? Like everybody's had like by the time they're 55. You know, hey Dodge, good morning, honey. But like everybody's had like medical issues by that point. There's nobody that has made it to like 60 years old and been like, oh yeah, I'm still no, never had a medical problem. Never had no. Most people are recovering from, like say cancer, or they're recovering from like MS. Like well you can't recover from MS, but you know what I mean. Like they you see them decline more and more. Everybody's got something. There was just a UFO sighting in Utica. Was there? I was gonna say where's Utica? I don't know where that is. I don't know where that is. I'll be real with you. I'll be real with you. I'm not gonna blow smoke up your ass. Found out I had MS 6 years after. I have a friend I have a really good friend who's got like MS, and he's very like scared to kind of like not leave his house, but like really go out and try anything new just because he's like. And I'm like, dude, if anything, you should try it now when you still can. Like You know what I mean? If you're worried about it, like catching up to you, like it's not gonna. If you're like, you know what I mean? It's not. I don't know. MS, like it sounds like a horrible, horrible disorder. Like I'm like it sounds just wretched. Like you know what I mean? But by the time you're 45, 46, everybody's had some type of issue. It's not like I said in your 20s, you really don't hear about people having medical shit. I had like lots of medical shit even in my 20s. You know, like I started having like bone issues in my 20s. Like so I was having it when nobody else was, but I'm to the point now where everybody's having these motherfucking things. You know what I mean? Like everybody for men, yeah. I said he's always been like a kind of like just I don't want to say held him back, right? But like I think he would have done a lot more had he not gotten. I think that he was just waiting for it to take over, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like I think that he just for a long time just waited for it, and I was like, dude, you know, just because they say something can happen one day, you doing it regular, like you doing something about it will help. You know, in the long run, like it'll help. Like, but at the same time, I don't go through it, so I don't know what it's like. You know what I mean? Like I said, I have like my shit going on, but like a lot of other people do, especially by my age, they do. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, well, you know, I don't know. I was gonna say I was awake, so I knew I had what like two like just mini seizures the other day, and for some reason right here it hurts. Like I don't know if I hit my head on something. Joe said I didn't. He was here when it happened. Like, and it was literally like I was walking, and he goes, "Do you remember just what just happened?" And I said, "What do you mean?" He goes, "You just had a seizure." I said, "What? No, I didn't." He's like, "Yeah, you did." I'm like, "No, I didn't." He's like, "Yeah, you did." I'm like, "I did? Yeah, you did." Oh, okay. And then I was like sweeping, like I've been spring cleaning, so I was sweeping out the corner and like my house. Like I'm like, all right, I'll move the table. Da, da, da. And then he looks at me. He goes, "You need to sit down." And I said, "For what?" He goes, "You just had another seizure. Just sit the fuck down." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. I'm gonna sit the fuck down." Like I don't know when it happens. It just happens. Like it'll just happen. And it's a pain in the fucking ass. Like I would say it's a pain in the dick, but I have one, so you know. I mean, not a real one. This is why I get in trouble all the time. Okay, so guys, welcome through. Let's just see. Scientists in India discover a new species of frog that looks like a pig. I mean, it looks like, yeah. I mean, I can kind of see it, but like, how did that happen? Like, how did that happen? Like, how you think it was just cross species insemination? Because what would I mean, it's not physically possible for a pig and a fish to make said baby. I would imagine it's probably just like a frog that's got severe birth defects. And they're like, ooh, it's half pig. Like, yeah. I mean, like, I'm just saying that's my opinion. That's my opinion. Like, this reporter's opinion. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I feel like it's just like I said. I have like a genetic disorder. There's like a couple girls that come to my life, and they're like, oh god, they're awesome people. But they're you know I put up my thing about TRPS, and like I've still to this day only met a handful of people, and I'm so excited because like I have a couple people that have hit me up, and they're like, hey, I have it too. Da 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 da. And we've kind of compared notes, and there's like a Facebook group for it, and like all that stuff. But it's a very rare disorder. It targets your bones a lot, so bones are like weaker. It controls kind of everything. It's a temperature control issue, and then you know it also carries epilepsy and autism, and it's like just like all these things that they didn't know about 30 years ago or 40 years ago, but things that they know about today. When I was her, if I was can I fuck my pillow in the middle of town and guess live beautiful? I mean, I prefer you didn't. Yeah, I would really prefer you didn't. Like, I'm good on all that. I'm good. Thank you. Another room, sir. Like, did what? Yeah, you asked, and I said no. And you said did with a question mark. Yeah, I would prefer you didn't. I'm sure that the people on my life would prefer that you didn't, you know. Just saying. So, but I don't know. So I said, you guys will see me doing a lot of stupid shit on here lately. Just bear with me. I said, I'm trying to get the pinwheels down. Like, I feel like I can do them, and then I get the fans in my hand, and I feel like all of a sudden it goes apart. If the pillow, yeah, how do you know if the pillow wants it? Just because it's dressed like that, that doesn't mean anything. Like, you can't judge a book by its cover. Right? What if the pillow is a male pillow? Does that make you? Like, I'm just saying. Like, what if it identifies as a male? Like, what the fuck? Like this? Like, you have to have a consenting partner. If it can't consent, then I wouldn't bang it on live. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't, like, unless, like, there's a permission slip that's signed and dated that says, like, they can go on, like, you having a great day. I'm having a very good day. I hope you guys, like, all have an amazing day. I said, if you hear me talking to somebody else and they're not in your chat, I promise you it's just the other chat. I am rocking right along. We're doing the weird news in the morning. The rest of the day, I'm normally on, like, TikTok and YouTube. Like, those are my main ones that I stick to, and then I'll do, like, other ones kind of here and there just to see like if people are on them or what's where everybody seems to be going and all that stuff. Today we're going to be doing fire fans and flow fans. I really need to do it. I really need to. Like I said, it'll help me with stress, and stress is what causes my epilepsy to act up. So it's like if I can get the stress down, that goes out of the equation. So we are going to keep our fingers crossed. We are going to do our best to de-stress and just relax. Like that's the best I can do. Like I said, it took a little time off of work, so you guys will see me on here a bit more. But yeah, I just gotta like I gotta get like myself in order. And I said we're working on it. Depending on the images that come through, they're either going to do a removal of the lymph node or they're going to do just a biopsy of the lymph node to see if the lymph node needs to be removed. Like there's all these like things. If they can't, like there's all these things that are going into this, and it's a lot. So I said I'll be on here more. Yay! Like you guys will catch me on here doing weird stuff. I love to come on like in the afternoon and just try different stuff as I've been doing fire fins and flow fins. I really don't think I'm gonna do like a lot of makeup today, guys. I think I'm just gonna I'm like all late and wrong and shit. I'm like, yeah, like I don't have classes today. Like, fuck it. Like, what I mean? Like, fuck it. Do I really need to do makeup? No, I think I'm okay. So, okay. But, all right. Okay, let's see. Oh man, I keep hearing news about this and it is so scary. Like it totally makes sense, but like they should send somebody in. Like I'm just saying like okay, so when we go to war with somebody, right? I there's listen to this like okay. Thousands of World War II era weapons found buried beneath an elementary school in Tokyo. I think that like our like cuz what they'll do a lot of times is they'll the ground, I don't want to say the word because that might flag me. But you know what I'm saying? Like the goes in the ground, and you know, a lot of times they'll just leave those behind. Like there was a spot in Germany where they were finding like the pull the pin, throw it ones. Like and they were all active. Like you know what I mean? They it's not like they go back afterwards and they're like, let's clean up everything like that. I was stupid in my head until I started reading about these stories. I was like, yeah, well, you're right, because like they're there, they're just gonna leave them there. They're gonna get all their people out, and they're just gonna leave everything else there. Like they're worried about bodies, and they're not worried about like the soldiers that weapons and all that shit. They're just there to get people out. Rats in Africa they've been trained to find no to find those what like bodies. That's wild. That's why. What, hooray for the rats in Africa. They can be trained. That's awesome. What? No, they explode. Oh, they found rats in Africa to find the pooms. Okay, it's hard when you can't just say shit, and it's like, oh no, we ain't even trying to talk about anything. Like we're not. Yeah, that's tough. But so like they're finding this shit all over the place. Like I mean, if you think about it, like I said, I was pretty naive. Like I just never really thought about this topic. What do they do when there's been a war somewhere? How do they like? They don't go back and clean anything up. So just leave all the shit behind us. Like when they pulled us out of what the fuck was it? No, Afghanistan. Where did we get pulled out of? What was it, last year or so? Yeah, we got pulled out of there, and they left everything behind. They left everything behind that they had there. They had like base there. Hey, what's up? What's up? Hello, Ninja. How are you? But like they left all the stuff from the thing. Like, oh, I'm good, Ninja. Let me put a favor back on it. I appreciate it. I said I am rocking out. I'm doing the weird news. I said, oh, thank you, Ninja. I appreciate you. We're doing they said I'm dual streaming, so welcome through, guys. Step the screen like live. I love that shit. But yeah, I'll do YouTube and then I'll try out other sites and then I'll just kind of jump around a little bit. But like I mainly do YouTube and TikTok. But so okay, let's see. A con man scammed a famed British dairy company out of $400,000 in cheddar cheese. If you in Delaware, let's go watch the horse races. I'll pass. I'm just I was out at the bar the other night and they were watching the horse races and I was like, oh Lord. I've seen a lot of billiards, so it's like I'll play pool a lot, but yeah, I'm in Delaware. But and they were out there the other night just watching the horse races while I was there. I'm minding my business, walking around a pool table and like I keep in here when I'm playing pool. I need to keep in here. But all the guys up at the bar the other night were all yelling at the horse race. I'm like, okay, okay, like okay. My dad, he has like the craziest luck ever. Like he'll go out like somewhere, like say like he'll go out to we're just gonna say like a random story, right? He'll go out somewhere, like say he goes to gamble, right? He'll go to the casino, whatnot. He'll find like $60 in the parking lot while he's walking in. And like he's one of those people. And then he'll bet like 55 of it and hit big on it and take it and go home. He's like that. Like he's like that. He's not somebody that's like, well, let me double it, let me triple it. Like be fumbling, right? That's what I'm saying. Like he'll do shit like that where he'll find like a random like item that somebody dropped, and he's like, "Well, who did that?" Like he just has really good luck. Like he's at a bingo night, I guarantee that motherfucker's winning something. If there's a raffle, I guarantee you that motherfucker's winning something. If there's, like I said, I go out and shoot pool a lot. I love to shoot pool. I'm really sad because the place where I practice, find money in sunglasses. Yeah, I find broken pairs of sunglasses in my purse all the time. Makes me sad. But yeah. So I said, what's today? Monday. I'm not shooting pool tonight. I'm going out Wednesday and shooting pool, and then I'll probably be back out Saturday. I'm just really sad because my practice place, it's getting rid of like its pool table to put dartboards in, and I'm like, like I feel like I'm getting better just by having table time. You know what I mean? So I'm like, fuck, man. Like I like this place. I do. I like this place. I just don't like. I'm not. I hate darts, man. God, I hate darts. I hate darts so much. For the Veterans Hospital, I got hurt and I ran. Oh my God, did you really, Ninja? Wow. So you moved to Delaware? Like, were you in Delaware before you went? Or you said you only moved out in our veterans hospital is not amazing. It's not amazing. I mean, I'm sure that some of the people down there are amazing, but like they're like no hospital in Delaware is amazing, like at all. Like they're just not. They're good enough, but they're not like great. Like I said, yeah, even our emergency room is crazy. You'll go down our emergency room, and on a slow night, you'll be waiting 8 hours. Like you're like still like in pain the whole time you're sitting there, or whatever, and you sit there for 8 to 10 hours, like literally. The VA in Minneapolis is much better from Jersey. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, left Georgia, back to Jersey now, and Delaware. Okay, so what are you in the upper, lower? I would assume you're in the upper since you're talking about the horse races. Well, no, it's because Dover has horse races too. There's a casino down there. So yeah, but yeah. So he said, I'm like sad. My practice place is like getting ready to get rid of their pool table. I mean, the pool table is like 30 years old. It's literally just so I can practice like my crazy shots. Like I'm trying to work on like my. I think it's great. I'll be real. Like there's a dude who he does the other league. Like there's different leagues that you can join, and he does another league that just happens to be at the place that I play on a certain night, right? And like that place is packed, so you can't like practice there. Like there's no practice tables at all. Some comments in the slide were filtered to protect the community's experience. Damn you, Sonia! Up by Applebee's and Walmart. Oh, where they just found that body. Yeah, they just found that body. I'm not gonna say the name of the bar. I was out there in front of the bar the one night because I vape with the bartender, and I heard this. I gotta watch because I'm on TikTok, so I gotta watch what I say. Like she was like, "Get back inside, get back." I see, like listen, like. And then I thought that the body that they found was by Applebee's right there, right? It was actually on Applebee Road, which is the one across, and right by that bar right there. It was in that little bit of land. Like I'm like trust me, like Delaware is it's some crazy shit anymore. People don't really like I said there's substance problems that are really big in like my area. We're only like a half hour away from Philly, 45 minutes, something like that, depending on how you drive. And it's just kind of everywhere. Like I don't know if people are even going out to the bars anymore because they're just looking for stuff. I don't know. It sucks. It definitely sucks. And they keep breaking up like they have homeless encampments that are just pretty much not even working on trying to find a place where they won't be found. They're like, "Fuck you, we're setting up anywhere." So they'll find like a little spot of land, and then they're like, "Fuck you." Well, so and then and they'll stay there until like somebody kicks them out, and then they'll go somewhere. It's like it's this whole thing that's going on right now, and it's horrible. I don't wish anybody to live under a bridge and have substance use issues. You know what I mean? But people are gonna do what they're gonna do. You know what I mean? That's all there is to it. That's why I like. You couldn't get me to try that shit. I like, oh, here to get no, no. No, like I don't even want to be around. Fine, if you're using it, that's your life. I'm not gonna tell you how to live. I hope you get better. I am not the one to tell anybody. Like I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. I'm not the one to tell anybody how to live their life. But that does not mean I need to be a part of it. Like I hope you get better. Good job. Like try. That's all you can do is try, get better. You know what I mean? And I give people props that are in recovery because I'm sure it's not easy to do. If it was easy to do, more people would do it, right? Thanks, Tony. Let me put a follow back on you. Like, if that's how it was, then people would like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody just be like, well, you know what? I decided because I'm just going off him today. Like, does that make sense? Like, Alexa next. But like that's what would happen. Oh, I decided I was gonna quit, so yeah, let's go over here. Like I have a food addiction. I'm trying to get over it. It might sound dramatic to say I have food addiction because like I love food. Like oh, I love food. Listen, I love food. I made blueberry bagels this last week. Oh God, stop. Stop. I was like tiptoeing when I normally weigh myself on Mondays, right, just to see what kind of damage or good I did throughout the week. And like I don't want to weigh myself too much. I don't want my life to revolve around how much I weigh. I lost a whole bunch of weight, and I've put a little bit back on. Like I was down to 145 and I went up to 160 for a bit, and now I'm up to like 170, and I'm like trying to get back down. I would rather be 160 or 150 somewhere in there, so I could seem to lose like 20 pounds. Like it is what it is. That's my weight. There you go. But like I said, I got down to like 145, but I felt like I was a little too skinny. So it's like I trying to get somewhere back in that area. You know what I mean? And it's not as hard as being like say 300 pounds of getting down to that. But like it should be a lot easier. So I was tiptoeing getting on the scale this morning because I thought, oh man, I fucked up. Like my week, I didn't count my calories. I didn't like you said, I had issues this week, so I was like, I'm not counting calories. I'm not doing anything. Fuck this. I was like, and they say too that 80% of your weight loss comes from diet alone. So like going to the gym and all that stuff, yeah, it's gonna help, but it's not gonna not like it's not it just that alone isn't enough. Pillow gaga band but it's just not enough to make a difference. So the biggest thing is diet. So it's something like 70 or 80% of weight loss is based on diet. So it's like if you just count your calories, count your points, like Weight Watchers does a great program where they do points and all that stuff. But you know when you fuck up. So that every time I quit drinking, I was like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you'll find that, like, the stuff, like, it'll just be, like, little shit. Like, it's not even huge changes. I stopped drinking soda, like, because I said I had that surgery and whatnot. And I don't, like, sip it now. Like, I just can't, like Diet Coke. I would rather drink Diet Coke with my alcohol than anything. Like, I really just, like, rum and Diet Coke. You want your usual rum and Diet Coke? I should do. And like I'll take a rum and Diet Coke. I can't go too early. Like I can't drink. Like some people will be drinking like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I mean, it's one thing if you go to like a wedding or like a party, but like when like I don't know. I'm, I'm sure. Like I said, my mom she likes to go out to wineries and whatnot. So like I'll go out and like day drink with her, and then like I'm like, oh, let's live stream. Let's start. You guys will notice when that happens. I'm sure you probably have been in here for it. So like she does like I went to go visit her yesterday, right? They're Italian, like they're really really Italian. So it's like wine goes with everything, right? I went over to go see her yesterday, take the dog and whatnot. Like I said, I didn't drive, Joe drove, and I went to go see her and. She was like, "You want a glass of wine?" I'm like, "Dude, it's literally 3 in the afternoon." She goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "I mean, I'm good. Like, I'm okay." She goes, "You want to try like a slushy?" Because she just got a slushy machine for her tea bar and all that stuff. She goes, "You want to try?" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." She's like, "It doesn't have much in it, right? Like, it's like this little like, cup and it's got slushy mix in it." It was really good. Like it was like I forget what it was, but it was like it was really good, like the slushy. But even that, I was like, oof, oof, she's trying to sneak it in me now. Like those are dangerous, man. Like I love water ice. Like I would much rather have water ice than ice cream. Like any day, like 100% any day. All right, so let's see. I wonder what somebody does with $400,000 worth of cheddar cheese. Okay, archaeologists have just found the world's oldest cheese in ancient Egyptian tomb. Ew. Are we sure that it's cheese and it's not some type of shit? Like how can, like honestly, how can they tell that it's cheese? I'm just saying. They're like, that's cheese. Like, okay, what'd they call it back then? Like, um, I keep hearing about this stuff. I've heard about this stuff for like the last year or so, right? Like it's been Pablo Escobar's submarine found off coast of Colombia, and they're thinking that he used it. They're calling it his rug submarine. Hold on, let me verify. There we go. But okay. Okay. So yeah, I get that. I get that. I get that. So he's got different things. They're now thinking that he stashed a good portion of it underwater. So they're thinking that's why he even had the submarine to begin with. That's crazy. You have enough money, you can get like how much Coca Cola do you think in? How much Coca Cola and what? What rum Coke? I'm probably half and half. I would say, or 60-40, like whatever. There'd be more Coke, but like I said, I can't. And regular Coke, I can drink it, but it's very rarely. I gotta get Diet Coke because it's not carbonated. So I'm not. Oh, and this. It doesn't say in the article, but you're ridiculous. Sonia, you're a mess, baby. Let's see. Medieval nun faked her own death to escape convent and pursue her carnal lusts. Good job. You go for it. We're about that in this room. We're about that. Hello, Misfit. Hello, Sky. How are you guys? Welcome to. Like I said, tap the screen, like the live. I am dual streaming, so if you hear me talking to somebody and they're not in your chat, it's just the other chat. Um. Okay. Let's see. This one's wild. Okay, there's an American man. I can't even talk. Hold on. I need English for this. Hold on. English. English. Okay, so there was an American man there was an American man. I'm gonna get this out right, with prostate cancer who started speaking in an Irish accent in the third known case of cancer-related foreign accent syndrome. Yeah, thanks, Sky. I appreciate you here. Let my flavor's all back. I dig that. I dig that. Are you new to this site? Let's see. Yeah, that's. I mean, that's. I guess that's the thing, right? I want to know how accurate it was. I honestly, I don't know, Sonia. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I gotta say, you've heard Josh before. I kind of like Josh's accent. His accent's kind of, oh, you're really. Josh's accent is very easy on the ears. It just slides in there like butter. Or like Irish, but Irish that I want to be able to understand. Like not Irish that I'm like, the fuck is he saying? Like I don't want to have an interpreter to be around somebody that's speaking. That's what I mean. They're speaking the same damn language as me. I can't fucking understand them. Like, does that make sense? Don't make no goddamn sense to me. Like we're speaking the same damn language. How did it go from this to that? That's my like what? Like have you ever seen there's a thing on YouTube where it's people like okay, so they brought all these Irish people together, right? And they had them rate the way that they spoke in Boondock Saints. Boondock Saints, I remember when it came out, everybody was like, "Oh my god, they sounded oh my god, their accents were, oh my god." Like everybody was like so hyped about how their accents were so good. They had what are they, Irish? I'm like totally having brain fart. I can't remember whether they're Scottish or Irish. They're Irish. They're Irish. Okay, yeah, they're Irish. And so they had like a whole like a bunch of people that were from Ireland come and watch the movie just to see what they thought of the accents, and they were like, "What the fuck?" Like they can't. Yeah, I mean, they what they did was they did not care for the accent. They did. Hey, you should look it up on YouTube. I'm just saying. I thought it was funny as fuck. Like they were like, "Oh, what the fuck." I was stopped for Norman Reedus. I see. I have a friend that's got like a big thing into him. I'm not like so much into him. Like I said, I like really funny. Hey girl, I hear you're looking for a stud. I got the STD. All I need is you, right, Gino? Yeah, let's make it happen. Apparently, you can't make it happen twice. So. That's funny. So, but no, like that's. I mean, okay. So, let's see. I didn't know people could like. I didn't even know that that was a thing. So how would they know that the accent was serious? Like that it was a legit accent and like you know what I'm saying? Like if I started speaking Irish, it would probably not sound like an actual Irish person. Right? Like it actually not sound like a. So they were sitting there and they were watching it and they were just critiquing the verbiage and they were like, this is. But like, there's some people from Ireland. Like, listen, I got a thing for accents. I'm an American woman. Most American women have a thing for accents. Like, it's just how we are. We like accents that are even from different places, just in our country. Like, we like a good accent. I don't know any woman over here that does not like an accent. Straight up, does not like everybody. Like, and then we brag about it to our friends. Like when we like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's great when somebody's funny. That is like the way to like get to me every time. Like it's just stupid jokes like that. That shit gets like I'm like yeah. Like I don't know why I think that's hot. I don't know I like people like I don't know I think it's hot when like a guy can take my bullshit. Just saying. Just saying. I do. I think you know. I can be a lot sometimes. I know that. Like I said, I know I'm going through a lot right now too. So I'm like even more a lot than I normally am a lot. So yeah, yeah, I'm a lot. That yeah, I'm a lot. Hi Casey, what's happening? I'm back. Welcome back, Casey. But so yeah, I mean that's how it goes. Okay, so then let's see. Next in the weird news. Okay. Uh, oh my God. Grisly 18th century love note sewn with human hair to be displayed at the London Museum. Yo, listen, like, I think that there's, like, the type of, like, hear me out, okay? So, like, I think that, like, some people, like, if I had like, a stalker, right? But he wasn't, like, the crazy kind. He was just, like, okay, like, I'm gonna leave, like a fruit basket on your doorstep. Like, I mean, that wouldn't be, I like fruit, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, a fruit basket, that's really nice of him, you know? But, like, if it got, like, to the point where, you know, you're leaving, like, cats that are no longer alive on my porch, I'm not, like, how do you think that that's gonna get me, like, to you? Like that's the stalking mentality. Like I don't got time for all that. Like this is serious. Like, I'm gonna go right by your house just to see if you're there. No, that's not. No, no. I just no. Like no. Like whenever I'm always like that person too. Like even when I'm dating somebody, like I will not hit somebody up like 20 times just because like oh you're not talking to me like dude I'll hit you up once if you don't talk to me you don't talk to me that's it you know all right cool but what if it was really neat okay so that's like Sonia that's okay like if it was like you know how they have the butterfly boxes at the taxidermy you know expo booths like they'll have butter like if I've had like a butterfly set like and have fruit basket because I really like fruit basket I haven't gotten on But I haven't had enough fruit baskets in my life. Like, especially if it came with the fruit basket. Oh, yeah. I'd be like, yeah, let's do this shit. Yeah, I mean, okay, so if it was neat taxidermy stuff, that's the exception. We'll give the exception to that, okay? Yeah, see, this is what I keep showing you around for. This is what I keep her around for. There we go. Older post, let's go. There we go. Um, Oh, I heard about this one a while ago. I read about this one a while ago, but it's there, so we'll do it again. How 90 Day Fiance star Stephanie Matto, I think is her name, ended up hospitalized after eating too many beans to sell her farts in jars. Fruit bouquet, right? Like I'm like I love fruit bouquets. Somebody sends me a fruit bouquet, they're instantly on my good side. I've not had enough fruit bouquets in my life. They actually make chocolate fruit bouquets too, so like they'll do like all of them dipped in chocolate. Like, listen, if I'm mad at you, you get me like a chocolate covered like fruit basket. Guess what? We good, homie. We good. Yeah, we good. Like everything's fine. What? Nothing happened. Nothing. I don't give a fuck. Nothing happened. The motherfucker sent me a chocolate fruit basket. What's up? Yep. That's it's the weight of my heart. It's through fruit baskets. Uh, okay. Volunteers seal themselves inside a French cave for 40 days in deep time experiment. Ew. Nothing about that appeals to me. You're literally in a cave for 40 days, sealed in, with whatever food you got, whatever. I'm sure that they kept communication open, but still, people are going to be going to the bathroom in there. People are you're going to be sleeping next to other people. They're out farting all night. Like, I mean, like it just doesn't sound like a very good time. And then you got to do that for like a month and 10 days. I mean, I guess a month isn't too bad. How long is Naked and Afraid? How long do they typically do like their show? I know that they have like a big show afterwards, like or they have like what is it like a I don't know fucking their superstar shows and they're much bigger and they stay longer. But I think like Naked and Afraid is like 3 months long, maybe. It's so you gotta hang out with this person for 3 months. If you've got a stomach ache, you gotta depend on this person. If you da da da, you know. 20, oh yeah, you know what? You are right. It's 28 days. I might be thinking of the other one, like where, like I said, they do the superstars from that show. Like they'll have all the big ones come back that like made it through, and they'll like do like a head to head. I think it's maybe 3 months they gotta live. That's I no. I will never understand why people want to go on Naked and Afraid and prove what a survivalist they are. People can kiss my ass, like seriously, before I ever do that. Like, no, no. So you're gonna walk around with your hoo ha. But like men are different. Men, yeah, they can get stuff in their back door. Women, we sit on like a piece of wood. Guess what? If we get a splinter, it's in a really bad spot, and we have to have this random ass strange man try to go in there to pull it out. Like, oh yeah, the bugs I like couldn't deal with. Like I just couldn't deal. Like I would be so fucking miserable. I don't even like to go camping. I don't even like to go camping, like at all. I'm allergic to poison ivy. Like, I don't want to hunt for my food. I don't want to like try to like, I'm not a survivalist. I'm not even a visitor. Like, I'm not even a visitor. Like, I'm a survivalist. Listen, we're all surviving. I mean, we can all claim that we're survivalists because this world ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a survivalist. Yeah, I survived my dog barking in the background. What's no, but like I just would never like it. I would just worry that splinters would happen in bad places, and that if you can't find food, you're starving, and then you can't sleep for whatever reason. And I'm sure you wake up with every single sound too, like every single like step of something. Like you're pretty vulnerable. You're in a spot that's really vulnerable, especially for like the first week, and then it gets to the point where you're still vulnerable, but you're not as vulnerable. And it's like, I don't know. It should. You wouldn't guess what I is doing it. That's for sure. I'm telling you that it wouldn't happen. All right, guys. I'm gonna get ready and jump offline. I said I'm gonna push. I'm gonna end early, and I'm gonna go paint for a little bit, see what he's barking at, and then I'll be back on. I'm gonna do flow fans and fire fans today. So if you want to come out and see something different, by all means, come and watch. Like I said, I'll be back on in a few hours. So make sure you follow my YouTube and my TikTok. I have a lot of stuff up on there. All right, I love you guys. I hope you guys all have a beautiful day. If I don't catch you again, what? What's the matter? What? No, get out of there. Get out of there.